Mahar Cartoon TV. Goose Witch. In some village, there lived a witch named Kali. She was extremely horrifying that if any villager would see her, they wouldn't leave their homes.
Come on! Give me whatever you have. One by one.
The business was not as good. It will be difficult for us to give you any money today.
You better not act smart in front of me.
No, wait, you are misunderstanding me.
Yes, so you better do what I say.
Witch, we are telling you the truth. We generally don't have anything today. Can you take money tomorrow?
Huh? What did you think? You'll tell me this bullshit and I'll let you go. Expecting forgiveness from me. It's your biggest mistake. Is stupidity. Now whatever money you have, just give it to me. Or else you have absolutely no idea what I'll do to each one of you. Who do you think I am? A beggar? Hey, come here. Collect all money and give it to me. When I tell you to give me the money, you better give it to me swiftly. I won't repeat myself again.
Till when do we have to suffer because of the witch?
This wicked goose witch comes whenever she wants and takes away all our hard-earned money with her. We have to do something about it real soon to get rid of her.
I don't know that either.
Look, Moneylender, I've done your work. Now it's your turn. Give me the blood that you've stolen from the hospital. I'm badly craving for it.
Take it. It was not easy to steal the blood from the hospital.
Great! You keep stealing blood from the hospital for me just like this. And in return, I'll keep collecting the money from the villagers for you.
Great.
Oh God! What on the earth is happening in our village? Why are we so unfortunate? I can't understand a thing.
Whatever we earn, we have to give it all to that wicked witch. We don't even have a choice but to survive in this witch's clutches.
The condition is deteriorating. None of us has any food at our homes to eat. If this continues, we'll all die because of hunger.
But what else can we do now? Can't even think of any idea that can help us.
Oh God! Now my clever mind has also stopped working. Anyways, let's go for now. We also have to prepare for the market tomorrow. And if we continue talking like this, we'll get late.
Come on, give me all the money you have earned till yet.
And yes, this time I want grains too, apart from money.
What are you saying? You already take all our hard-earned money. And now if we give you grains too, what will we eat and feed our children and elders? Please don't do this to us. We request you. Please.
Aren't you guys talking too much? None of you would stay alive if the ghost witch unleashes herself. So it would be better for you all to do as I say.
Please don't do this to us. We anyway don't have enough food for ourselves. And if we give all that we have to you, we'll die.
Though the witch worked for the moneylender, but on seeing so much greed and foul intentions of the moneylender, she turned towards him and said,
Look, Moneylender, you better take whatever you are getting. What else do you want from them? You want them to die?
Since when do you have a soft corner for these villagers?
I don't have a soft corner for anyone. All I am saying is that they have got a valid point. If they'll give you all their grains, then what will they eat?
You don't have to use your brain so much. I don't care even if they die. All I care about is money. I will sell these grains they give me at a much higher price on the city, and then I will become more rich.
Look, Moneylender, take whatever money you are getting. Don't be so greedy.
Oh, so you are going against me now? I knew this was coming one day. No issues. I have a solution to this too. Now let me also see how will you manage without the blood I used to get for you. The blood you were surviving on. When you won't get blood, you will come pleading and begging to me.
Did you for real fought with the Moneylender for?
I didn't fight for anyone. I did what I felt was right and had to be done.
You are our savior.
I'm not at all good. I'm the worst. And yes, don't you dare think that I'll help either one of you.
And after that day, the witch stopped coming to the village. The villagers were really happy. But the moneylender didn't sit quietly. He hired some goons for forceful collection of the money from the villagers. And to make sure that the villagers are still terrified of him, the goons would go to the village and take all their money, which was why they weren't very happy. And so they planned to meet the goose witch.
What if we go inside and she attacks us?
She wanted to harm us. She would have done it earlier and killed us. But it's been so long that she hasn't come to the village. I feel the matter is something else. We need to find out.
If I have to die, then I hope I die today itself. I don't want any more suffering.
On seeing Witch in such a critical condition, the villagers were astonished and understood that because of the lack of blood to drink, she became weak, and then they talked to her. What happened, Goose Witch?
What are you guys doing here? Go away from here. Go away!
We are here to help.
You bunch of human can't help me. Go away from here. Just go!
Oh, take this.
Blood? Where did you get this from?
We know that you can only survive on the blood. So we all villagers took out a little blood from our bodies to bring to you. And we also know that you are not going to the moneylender anymore. And if you are not going to him, then you are not even getting any blood. And hence we all took this decision.
Even though I did so wrong to you, all of you are still here to help me. Thanks a lot.
But you too helped us so much that day. How can we be so ungrateful?
Okay, leave it. And tell me, why have you come here?
On asking, Ramesh told everything to the witch that the moneylender had been doing in the village and how his goons have been forcefully taking all the money from the villagers. And to that, the witch replied,
I knew he would certainly do something like this. Tell me, what do you want me to do?
Now you can help us.
But tell me, how can I help you?
You can teach them all a great lesson and finish them.
Okay, fine. You guys have done so much for me. And now it's my duty to help you all. I will definitely help you get free from the torture of that moneylender.
The witch drank the blood that the villagers had got for her, after which she felt better and strong. And then she accompanied the villagers to the village to teach a lesson to the moneylender and his goons. The witch didn't take a lot of time to bring the moneylender and his goons back on track. She used her powers to finish all the scoundrels.
We are extremely grateful for you. Thank you so much, witch.
There is nothing you have to. I guess living my last few breaths.
What happened to you, witch?
I guess my body needs more blood to survive.
So we all managed to collect some blood for you.
No. Till when can you guys manage to keep a witch alive? Also, why would you want to waste your precious blood for a witch? If you really want to give your blood to someone, start donating blood. There you'll at least help someone stay alive. And anyway, now I want to die. I'm done living this life.
I wonder how are you so good? We have always heard and found witches to be creepy and weird. But you are nothing like that. In fact, you are helped us. Maybe please, what makes you so different?
I'm sorry, but I guess it's not possible in this life.
And that was the first day ever that people cried for losing a witch. And after the witch had mentioned about blood donation, everyone in the village started to donate blood. And not just that, the villagers, as a token of gratitude, built a statue of the Goose Witch and started to live happily ever after.
Hello, friends.
Tell us in the comment section how you like this video.
Do not forget to like this video and share it with your friends too.
Bye!
If you enjoyed this video, do like, share and comment, and to be the first person to watch our videos, make sure to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for timely notifications.